Hey guys, Simplord here, and this is gonna be a sad news video that I need to do. Now, for those of you that probably already see my community posts and you already know, but in case those of you don't keep up with any of my community posts, I thought I would also do a video of it. And if I get any fucking, idiots fucking making fun of it, I'm not afraid to fucking shut your ass down, because I am not gonna be dealing with that bullshit. I don't fucking need it. I don't need that fucking drama. So if I find out you're making fun of that fucking shit, I'm gonna immediately shut your ass down. So don't even try it, because I do not want to be dealing with any more of this fucking bullshit. But with that out of the way, so some sad news. When I woke up, my mom informed me that our cat baby has sadly passed away from her old age. Yeah, she passed away. I asked Mom how's she doing. She said that baby's gone, and I said we're outside, and then she says no, and I'm like, oh, is she dead? And yeah, the old age got to her. And to be honest, Mom and I knew this was going to happen. I am devastated. I am rather upset that she passed away. But we knew it was coming, because her health was declining due to her old age. She was obsessively drinking water a lot. She wasn't shitting properly, and yeah, whenever my mom goes down the basement, she was not pissing and shitting in the litter box. She was pissing and shitting on the floor. And her health would just decline more and more from her old age, and would just keep obsessively drinking water. Plus, we did notice the look in her eyes. Her eyes were becoming lifeless. Her coat wasn't looking good. And yeah, we figured there was something going on here, and she was on the verge of dying. The last time I've heard her, before I went to bed, I heard her meow at the door a few times, but I didn't want to let her outside because it was nighttime, and number two, I just don't want to end up losing her in case she dies somewhere and someone informs Mom and I about a dead cat. So she ended up dying in the basement. And she most likely died in the basement while I was still sleeping. So yeah. And the reason why Mom and I could not take her to the vet for this is because we couldn't afford it. We're trying to be more careful on our money, because we're not, we're trying to be careful with our money here. But yeah, she has passed away. And I know as I talk about this, I'm trying my best not to break down. I'm just a little emotional talking about it, because it did make me cry when I had to lose Harley back in April 1st of 2019, and no joke. Harley, my old black cat that I had for a long time, this is not a joke. He actually died on April 1st, 2019. And I'm still not going to forget about that, because it does make me emotional whenever I think about it. So that's why I'm just trying my best not to break down in tears. But I am slightly emotional as I talk about it, because Baby was a good cat. She was a good cat. Just like Harley, who was also a good cat. And it is sad to see that she passed away, but there was nothing Mom and I could do. We couldn't afford to take her to the vet to see what was wrong. We figured on our own that, it was likely due to her old age. Her health was declining as she got older, and it would only get worse by each passing week. Like I said, Mom and I couldn't do anything about it. We couldn't afford her to take her to the vet. because it's too fucking expensive, which fucking sucks. But what can you do? So yeah, I'm not gonna forget about her. I'm not gonna forget about Baby, just like how I'm never gonna forget about Harley. They were both good cats. And it's gonna be hard to recover from, but you know, I'll try my best to stay strong. You know, like, and for those that don't know, I did have other cats though in the past too. Like I had Buster, not our tuxedo cat Buster, but we had a white cat named Buster. He was a male cat, a male white cat who passed away from crystal disease. If you don't know what that is, look it up. And then we had another cat named Lightning. She was a black cat who passed away from old age. Fun fact about Lightning though, she was declawed, so you didn't have to worry about her scratching you. But yeah, she was also a good cat. Same with Buster, the male white cat that we had when I was a child. And I swear I did have another cat named Misty, and I swear she was a kitten. I do remember fondly Misty was a kitten, and I kind of wish I still kept that cat, to be honest. I had that kitten when I was a child, but sadly they took her away from me. Like, I don't know why they did, but I wish they hadn't. But yeah, I do remember I had another cat too named Misty, and she was just a fucking kitten. I kind of wish they wouldn't take her away, because I could have kept that cat. Like I said, I don't know why they took her away, but I really wish I kept that cat when I was still a child. Like, even when I was like still a child, I was confused, like, why the fuck are they taking her away from us? But yeah, those were the cats I had growing up. And when I was a baby, I had a cat named Georgie, but he sadly passed away due to stress. You can thank my fucking piece of shit father for that. I mean, I don't really care about my fucking dad anymore though. He fucking passed away from obesity, eating McDonald's 24/7. So I genuinely don't feel bad that my dad passed away, because I mean, he fucking had it coming. But enough of that. But yeah, this is about Baby. I know if I ramble, that's just me. I can't fucking help it. You know, I thought just maybe you'd know a little bit more origin lore about my life, about the cats I had in the past. But yeah, Baby will be missed. She will be missed. I've had her for like a very long time when I was like still a minor. I've had her for like a very long time when I was still a minor. And she passed away on Thursday, August 28th, 2025. She lived a good long life. She was well cared for. She was fed. She had water, litter box, everything. She was well cared for. And I'm grateful Mom and I gave her a good long life, because fun fact about her, she was I did mention before in my other videos, she was a rescue and release cat, but we decided on adopting her when we saw her. We ended up adopting her, as she most likely would not survive in the wild. We gave her a home, we cared for her, we gave her food, water, litter box. She lived a good long life until her time came at around Thursday, August 28th of this year. And I just want to say she will be missed dearly, even though she's driven my mom crazy, but still, my cat Baby will be missed. So yeah, I'm glad me and my mama, though, gave her a good life to live, a good long life to live until her time came. But yeah, rest in peace, baby. You will be missed and not forgotten. Just like with Harley, he will also not be forgotten. And for those asking how Buster's doing, he's doing good. He's laying on the cushion right now. As you can see on the right of the screen, he is sleeping on the cushion. So anyways, yeah, I just thought I'd do this video to give you guys the update, sad news, so those of you know what happened. As I don't want to keep you guys hanging. And I'm not going to let my brother know or anything. You know, unless he finds out, if he ever asks me or asks my mom how baby's doing, we'll have to tell him the truth. But yeah. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you're at. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys whenever I feel like uploading again. Apologies if this is a bit of a sad video, but you know, I can't leave you guys hanging, as a lot of you may wonder what's been going on with her. And that's why I'm giving this update. So yeah, bye.